Howdy folks, today is Thursday, July 19. You can see these are the some of the boards we've gotten painted and others that are staged to be painted. Those sawhorses that I have are about 12 feet long. I made those. We've been working on the west side. We've got everything west side all caulked and sided. And there's a mama robin. She's got 3 eggs in there. She's been a pretty good co-worker. Every time I go up there, she'll fly away. Doesn't attack me. But we've got all the siding on the west side up. I've got everything caulked. We have to come through and of course paint it. Linda calls it a gray. I think it looks more green. And then I will come back and I'll take a piece of tin, put it along here, and then paint the white, and we'll have a nice sharp paint line. This is the workbench I've been using, which is simply a piece of OSB, and then I have this 2x6 on it. What I do is I've always had some 2x4s stacked up here so that when I'm cutting my siding boards, I'm up off the thing. So you know, we've got to do a lot of touch up on the paint, and you know, on the gray, and then caulk or paint where it was caulked. But I'm real pleased with how this turned out. It just seems like we caulk and caulk and caulk and paint and paint and paint. But I guess that's the way it goes. Now I'm walking down towards the end of the house and around the back. We've got to put this feature stuff in. These boards in between the window and the feature I have to take out, and the reason is you'll notice right here what I got to do is drop this board down, and unfortunately to get at that one I have to take all of them out above it. But that one's almost right at the lip, and this one is down about 3/4 of an inch, and I do want it to be the same all the way across. I've gotten pretty darn good at this siding stuff. John comes back, I don't know, I guess the end of this week, maybe next week. But then when he does, we'll put up our framing for our deck. It'll come out 12 feet from that corner over to here. The house is about 70 feet across, and we'll have the deck come out 12 feet. Here it'll come out, the boards anyways will come out 16, and that'll be like a little pergola then for this ground level deck that we'll put in. You know, this backside will be so easy to side. It's just it's amazing. Then we're coming around to the east side, and again I spent a lot of time, as I said in the blog, I spent a lot of time having to face nail because the siding boards were not nailed to the studs. It was disappointing, but anyways, at least I face nailed them. Linda and I painted the white trim all the way down, and then yesterday she worked all day long painting this, and then this will be a lot easier because she'll be able to use just a short ladder. But these are the 2 ladders that she used, a little giant and then a 20-footer, and she can move those around all by herself. the side of the house, you know, sort of looks like Swiss cheese. We have 2 vents there, 1 there, the furnace pipe. This will be coming out for the air conditioner. That's an outlet, water meter, and 2 vent pipes for laundry and something else. This is the pipe that comes out for the to the gas meter, which will get installed once the pressure test has been done on it. We'll paint these white, the field and the trim. Got to put that in down there. So I got done this morning with what I could do on the garage. Now we're walking around to the front. This again will be easy peasy to side. But you see there's a feature. I'm going to put one of those corner features right here and wrap it around. This is the front porch. We're going to go with a cedar wood on the front porch. And I guess what we'll end up doing is putting a solid color stain on it, I believe, just because that holds the color better. We'll have wood steps that come down, and then a sidewalk that comes over to where the driveway will be. And again, I'm thinking of a wood sidewalk where we can get a little bit of an arch to it. It'll look real pretty. We've got the posts coming next week with all the deck material, and that'll hold that roof up more permanently. This here, you see that concrete? It goes all the way across over to there. I just got to pull the stones and the dirt back. That's a footing. And what we'll do is when the steps come down, they'll start up there and they'll end down here on the footing, and then I'll attach them into the footing with some fasteners. So today, what I'm going to be doing, it's 10:30 right now. I'm going to be bringing over those sawhorses that I had along the side where I showed you I had the OSB. I'm going to be putting that out here, setting my saw up so that I can start making that corner feature. Once I have that built, I can then side the front of the house, put siding on the inside of the entryway, and start coming all the way across the garage. So that feature will probably take me a day to build. They aren't easy, but this isn't my first rodeo either. So thanks for following our progress. Have a great day.